All right, what's going on, everybody? This is a video I've been kind of wanting to make for a while. It's been on my mind. I know it's really late in the game, as far as the subject matter goes, but it's like I said, it's something I caught in or something, a little small detail that's been on my mind, and I never heard anybody talk about it. So I thought I'd throw it out there. Um, See what if anybody thought, get everybody's thoughts on this. So subject matter is the movie Morbius. Um, it was an okay movie. It wasted, it got me through, the hour and so minutes that it was running. I don't think it was as bad as a lot of people gave it credit for, but I'm not a movie technician where I know all everything about cinematography and all that stuff like that. If I enjoy the movie, I enjoy the movie, and it's overall very easy to entertain me. So, thought it was a pretty decent movie. I think a lot of people give Jared Leto, if I pronounce his name right, probably not. That they give him a bad rap sometimes, but I think some of the stuff that kind of gets put out there as far as like his acting style and methods kind of hurt him a little bit. But I don't think he's that bad. But I haven't really seen him in everything that he's done either. So I know him from Morbius, I know him from the Joker and Ben Affleck Batman run, which I didn't think that was that bad. I kind of liked it for what it was, and so I don't know really what I was just kind of just run down. I don't want to spoil anything. It's an old movie, but I didn't want to go into the movie itself. Um, I know there was a lot of issues with the rights to the movies and the Morbius and Spider Man, the Hulk and X Men, and the rights to the movies being in different locations other than Marvel Studios. So I think some of that's been resolved now, but that was kind of an issue, kind of getting them uh, resolved or getting that issue resolved to try to get them connected in a way that was beneficial to everybody. But one thing that I did notice about the movie, and kind of beating around the bush here, is that in the Morbius movie, toward the beginning, I haven't watched it in a while, like I said, but this has been on my mind for a while, and I probably should have watched it before I brought this up. But like I said, I never heard anybody say anything about it or mention it. Toward the beginning of the movie, where his character is still a child and kind of going through the whole issues of being a child with disabilities and being picked on and bullied, and you had the adult doctor guy that was trying to help him out. Um, that guy, can't remember the exact the scene, so I apologize for that. But if I didn't make this video now, I figured I probably would waste time, and I'd have sat down and watched the whole movie, and would have never made the video. So anyway, that guy is making a comment, I think, to Jared Leto's parents or a guardian or whoever. But he makes the comment that he knows of a school in Upper New York that specializes in helping kids, gifted young kids, because Jared Leto, as a child, was still very smart. So, but it's those plays on words that kind of got me to thinking, because the way he said it as a school, I'm trying to remember if he said a school in Upper New York that specializes in helping kids with special kids, or if they said a skill, or but it's making that same reference a school for the gifted in upstate New York, and as soon as I heard that, the first thing that came to mind was the X-Men, and the X-Men has been a big talking point for the Marvel Cinematic Universe for a while. How they're going to do it and what's the plans and all that, and with the rights issues, but I was thinking, so I went back and did a little quick research, and sure enough, Xavier School for the Gifted is in upstate New York. I think it's Salem, I believe. Starts with S. I know that because I just recently looked it up just to make sure I wasn't stupid, which I might be. But anyway, and I just thought that was a really cool little thing to be put into a movie, because we know that like everything in the script is there for a reason. Nothing is coincidental. Nothing is. They cut out as much unnecessary dialogue as possible because of runtime and everything. So I don't think they would have put that in the movie with the reference that it is, without it, having some kind of meaning. May have not had a great deal of meaning, excuse me. But it was something that, like I said, I thought it was interesting as kind of I watch channels about comic books and stuff like that, and the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and the ones that I've watched, I've never heard them mention it, and I think it, just the fact that it is kind of a cool little moment of dialogue, that it is kind of important and worth at least mentioning once and saying, hey, look, they mentioned this, I've seen these channels, look through 50, like recently with Marvel's latest trailer, looking through 15 seconds worth of video to find little bitty clues and stuff like that. And I'm like, here you got like a whole sentence of dialogue that references the X-Men in universe, a couple movies ago. I can't remember what year it was that came out. Morbius came out. I know it was made, and then there was issues and stuff like that, rewrites and all that stuff. But again, don't think it was a bad movie. Worth watching. I'll watch it again at some point in time. But yeah, it's just a really quick little video that I could put together, and I think I'm gonna make a couple more because there's a couple other things I don't want to mention. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I think anyway. Love to hear what anybody else thinks, and if anybody else picked up on it, if they think it's just senseless dialogue, or if they think it had something to do with it. Because I think it would be pretty cool if in story or in, I guess, in universe, Morbius actually spent time at Charles Xavier's School for the Gifted. I know they specialized in mutants, but with Professor Charles Xavier being having disabilities himself, I think it wouldn't be a hard stretch for him to take in a young child who also has disabilities, but is very smart. So I think that would be a very cool little combination of factors, and I think it would be really neat. And it'd be kind of cool to see them if they did anything with that, or just one of those little things. So anyway, I'm gonna end this and think about another one. I may make another video and post it too. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, and hope it made you think a little bit. Thought I'd do this outside. A little bit of change of scenery. First day of November. Weather's kind of nice. It was cold, but it's, not too cold. It's nice. It's a nice little pre-winter day. So anyway, as always, God bless. Stay safe. Do great things. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Do all the things that help me keep doing what I'm doing. I know I'm doing them rare, but at least I'm trying. Anyway, God bless.